Act 1, Scene 1. King Lear's Palace. The gaining King Lear has decided to give up the difficult task of being king. He will divide his kingdom into portions for his 3 daughters, Goneril, Regan, and Cordelia, to decide how to distribute the land he intends to learn which daughter loves him the most. The most loving daughter will receive the best areas of his kingdom, and Lear will remain king in the name only. Regan has recently married Cornwall, and Cornelia has recently married Albany. The King of France and the Duke of Burgundy have both in love with Cordelia for a long time, though it has not yet been agreed who shall marry her. King Lear, now before I divide these 3 areas of my rule among you, which of you loves me the most? The most best land will be given to the daughter who loves me the most. Goneril, my eldest daughter, speak first. Goneril, Sir, I love you more than words can describe, dearer than eyesight, space, and freedom, beyond what can be valued, rich or rare, more than life, with grace, health, beauty, honor, more than all this, I love you. Cordelia, aside, what shall I do, love and be silent? Lear, pleased by her reply, he points to the areas on the map. From this line here to this border, with forest, rivers, and peaceful meadows, I give you and your husband. What does my second daughter, dearest Regan and wife to Cornwall, say? Regan, Sir, I am the same as my sister. In my heart feel that I speak exactly of my own love for you, but she comes too shortly, not enough in truth. I think I am the only one who loves you so much. Aside, I am sure my love for my father is more than my sister. Yet, what can I say? My love is stronger than my words could prove. King Lear, pleased again, to you and your highs, I will give this section of land. Again, points to an area on the map. In it is the same beauty and amount of land as I gave to Goneril. Now, your joy. Cordelia, the last but certainly not least of my daughters, what can you say to receive an area better than your sister? Speak. Cordelia. There is a silence before Cordelia finally speaks. Nothing, my lord. King Lear, nothing will come from nothing. Speak again. Cordelia, I am sorry I cannot express my love with words. I love you, my father, as much as a daughter should, no more, no less. King Lear, change what you have said before it loses you the chance at your fortune. Cordelia, my good lord, I have given me life, given me love, and it's my duty to obey you, to love you, and to honor you. King Lear, so young, so uncaring. Cordelia, so young, my lord, and honest and true. Cordelia, simple words show that her love is true, while the colorful words of his sister and Lear false. Yet to Lear, who is no longer wise in his judgment, is enraged by his once favored daughter's reply to him. Cordelia's answer gives no sign of love or respect. King Lear, I cut off from you any fatherly care. You are a stranger to me and to my heart. Kent, my good lord, King Lear, silence, Kent. Do not come back between a dragon and his word. I loved her the most and expected to give her the most and the best land. Call in the princes of France and Burgundy, Cornwall, and Albany divided her share among the other 2. Cordelia, you have no joy except your pride. With that, Lear gives away his powerful to Goneril and Regan. He will stay a month at a time with each and keep with him 100 of his soldiers. Kent speaks pleasantly on Cordelia's behalf. Royal Lear, reverse your hardest judgment on your loving daughter. Her words are empty and without meaning and love. King Lear, Kent, on thy life, speak no more about this to me. Lear puts his hand on his sword as if he will draw. Albany and Cornwall, dear sir, no! Kent Change your decision, withdraw your doom upon your daughter. You are going evil. King Lear, because you have tried to make me break my own, now come between my power and my choice. I give you 5 days to find food and place to protect you from nature and to shield yourself from disease of the world. On the 6th day, return your back to the kingdom. If you the 10th day you are found anywhere on this land, you will be killed immediately. Go. Kent. Farewell, King. Turns to Cordelia. May God watch over you who think and speak so rightly. Exiting, entering Gloucester with France, Burgundy, and Attente. Gloucester, my lord, here are the lords of France and Burgundy. King Lear, my lords of Burgundy, you have long sought the hand of my daughter in marriage. What do you require as I drove with her? Burgundy, I desire no more and no less than what you have already offered. King Lear, when she was dear to me, I held her dearly, but now her price has fallen. Burgundy, I have no answer. I don't know what to say. King Lear, her throne is now only cursed. She is friendless, fatherless, a stranger to my kingdom. Will you take her still? Burgundy, pardon, sir, but land and money were conditions. I will not take her. The Lord of France and Burgundy are both shocked by Lear's word, as they were not presented by Cordelia. She was questioned by her father. King of France, her offense must be very serious, but I cannot believe her capable of any bad. Cordelia to Lear, I am not the kind person to speak without action. I will do something before speaking about it. I cannot speak in such ways as my sister, and for this I am richer. Through it is also for this that you no longer love me. King Lear, it would have been better if you had never been born. King of France, it is just this. Love is not really love. When its words are not true, she is herself a Joe. Burgundy, Royal Lear, just give that portion of your land which you proposed, and I will take Cordelia by hand as Duchess of Burgundy. King Lear, nothing, I have sworn. She will take nothing. Burgundy to Cordelia, I am sorry. Then you have lost a father, and you must lose a husband. Cordelia, since you love fortune so much, I would not want to be your wife. King of France first, Cordelia, you are rich, the best choice being unpicked, and the most loved thought you are hated. You and your virtues, I will take what has been thrown away, and within a new feelings of love greater than before, having seen this equality in you. King Lear, you have her France. I will never see that face of her again. Exiting all but King of France, Goneril, Regan, and Cordelia. King of France, bid farewell to your sister. Cordelia to her sister, Jules of her father. But I know what you really are. Take care of your father. Through I don't believe he will be well cared for you by you. Regan, don't tell us what to do. Cordelia, with time it will be shown what you really rare shame. I will expose those who care their faults. King of France, come my fair Cordelia. Exiting King of France and Cordelia. Goneril, sister, I think your father will leave tonight. He will stay with us tonight and next month with you. You see how full of changes he is from this age. Regan, he is not in his right mind. Goneril, we must expect more of his rash behavior from him in the future. Let's put our heads together on this situation. Exiting all.